Welcome back to Shadowheart Does Baldur's Gate. We just actually finished an epic battle with Balthazar. Although very few of the corpses are from his group. What we did is we pitted the Justiciars against the undead, and we kind of watched who was going to win. As it turned out, it was the Justiciars. By a very small margin, actually, enough that I could easily clean up what was left. I did manage to tag both Balthazar and the Justiciar secret boss, excuse me, just before they died, so I got all their XPs. And yeah, it did take a very long time though. There was just, turn after turn after turn, lots and lots of fighting. Yeah, but it was epic, worth it. Today, and next thing we should do is we should kill Lathander. That is our next task on today's docket, and I think that should level us up, is my estimation. Broken moon lantern, little candle.
What do we have here?
Dead pixie. There's not really much here. And unfortunately, Balthazar's loot is like very specifically for people summoning dudes. And we aren't going to be a person summoning. I guess we could. We'll probably need a few summons for a few fights, like Ketheric, for example. But so maybe we'll hang on to it. But I don't think it'll be too relevant. Another greater invisibility scroll, good. Grimishka tail. Grimishka. Robux. Alright. Chest here. Lots of money. And this is a 30 DC door. Let's give it a few tries. We should just be able to
See what my touch can do.
guidance myself. $30 is within our range. We can do 30. Well, I'm amazed we're scoring so lowly here. I really wish you could see the logs for these, because some of these, like 14? 14? With advantage? Are we serious here? 14 with advantage? Almost. Whatever. I'll take it. Da 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 da. Backpack. Seeming. Infernal iron. Tons of money. This thing is bugged. I think it just always works. Or maybe it's that it does radiant damage. I forget what it is. I'm not sure it'll be useful to us, but maybe we'll hang on to it. I have a history of like going through 2/3 of the game, realizing I needed an item and sold it in an earlier act. So I'm just gonna try to hang on to stuff when I can. Alright, next up is Lathander. Let's go to Lathander.
Better take a look.
Although maybe we should talk to your gear first just to get the quest. I don't actually know if that's important, but my one of my friends says that if you don't talk to him, he doesn't give you a certain reward. I don't actually think that's the case, but we will talk to him. Since we have a waypoint, we can teleport back casually. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go up here first, just because I think there's a bunch of money if we jump across here. there anything hidden over here? Yes, there is. Bunch of cash.
Something's wrong. This feels like a trap.
What? No.
Don't let anything get past.
We want to talk to him. I don't know why he's instantly hostile if you do that. We want to talk to the devil. Talk to him. I don't want to fight him. Yurgir is a ridiculously difficult fight. It's basically designed to, like,
Let's keep going.
absolutely crush anyone who's doing a solo run. Luckily, it can be skipped, and not only can it be skipped, but the reward is better if you skip it. Unless you need the hand crossbow, in which case, good luck.
You could almost row a boat through here with all the blood that was spilled. What happened?
What's this? But you're too fresh for this. A new arrival, then. I don't talk. There's something else. Raphael! I can smell that perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He wants you
Where is
dead.
he? Spit it out. Now!
Let me go and I'll free you from this gas.
You can't. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now... What?
Well, the final lyric.
That's it. Asking why doesn't... I didn't. Anyway, time to die.
Let me search this place. Friends! What? I'm gonna use my inspiration already. There we go.
Go on then, and maybe...
Okay. It's probably not worth it. Inspirations are hard to come by in solo playthroughs. But whatever. Alright, Lithendor. Lithendor should be easy. In theory. We do need to take a long rest because we do need Spirit Guardians though. Which is unfortunate. But we'll go take the rest down there. Oh, not this way. We go... yeah, down this way. No, not this way. Sorry, this way. Lithendor.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my
Countless
trials.
initiates walk these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path.
This fight here, I don't think it should be a problem. I think we just AC up, we should be fine. Luckily, I think that, like, the Githyanki Crush is difficult because the enemies have an ability that has no roll to it. It just deals damage. So no amount of defense helps you, protects you against them. But I do think Gauntlet of Shar is primarily coded pretty well. Oh, crap. Excuse me for 1 second. Hi! Alright, sorry about that. I got a very important phone call. Oh my god, this has been a
Check
terrible
for
year.
anything useful.
I'm a teacher full time normally, but I decided I wanted to take a couple of classes this year. So I asked if I could do almost full time at my school and just take a couple hours Tuesday and Thursday to fit in like an afternoon class because college is annoyingly afternoon oriented. And you know, I set all that up. I did some research. I asked my union and such about how pay works and whatnot. And all of it turned out to be absolute bullshit. Nobody said anything that was accurate. I lost all manner of access to resources and utilities. Tons of money. Oh, it's been so bad. I'm supposed to long rest. I mean, I made $24,000 this year. That was my salary for the year. No, it has been so far. 24,000. That is below the poverty. What's the chat? And it's all because of this idiotic
Let's see
little
what I can
decision
glean.
I made. The DOE has been absolute
The
idiots.
way I did what I always did. I let her use me. How does it feel
I don't remember what he's talking
different to all the other times then? There's no... How many been... But a part
is
of me
the
feels sick
oldest-
when I
no,
think about getting
talking
on my
about something that happened,
back
like,
for breadcrumbs
10
again.
hours ago.
Oh, I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that... It is...
Whatever.
Such informality, child. Does just still
Your blade speaks for you.
child of Gith?
I have never
I've
seen
not
this
come to
cutscene
kill
before in my
you.
life.
I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Not once in my entire life have I seen this cutscene. What the hell is happening?
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests.
I've played through this game
Mother
6 times.
Gith
I've never seen
compels
this.
you to listen. Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet
Who
the
did
one
you hear
in the
word
prism has
from?
chosen you.
I killed literally every
Protects you with
living
their
thing
power.
there.
The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
He speaks true over the Zetas. You need to trust him. Why not just have her talk? She has a voice actress. Just have her
I
talk.
served Vlaakith
What the fuck is with the
whole of
world
my
and these
life.
silent protagonists?
Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or
I think
slip
I have
away.
seen this. I remember getting the Quanith. I guess I just
I
don't
should
remember the
go.
cutscene.
Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Bye. Have a nice day. Alright. Alrighty then. My long ass down. Who the fuck? Let me sleep. Who are you? Who are you? Who dares have an exclamation point above their head? There's nobody here. What the hell is going on? There's nobody here. Yeah, everyone's gone. I want to sleep. Screw you. I'll talk to them tomorrow. What? What just happened? What was the combat chime? I don't know what's happening. Was there not a combat chime there? I wash my hands, whatever just happened. Okay. You read this book.
This spell, it claims to divide an individual into a whole crowd.
Cast this. I might as well equip this up first. This armor. This is gonna be a bro. Singular bro. Thunder flail, I think is the most appropriate one. What's this? Whispering Promise? Yeah, probably. And something from my head. Where is the other one? One that's good. The luminous one. What was it called? Holy Lamp, that's right. This should be pretty good. This will kill the rats when they miss me. Okay.
A ritual circle. And an infernal one at that. What's it doing here?
Did I do that wrong? There we go.
The rat stares at you. You told me.
Okay. Be chill. Be chillin'. Should be immune to sleep,
Fine. They can keep coming and
which
I'll keep on
these
kidding.
well, the necrotic ones, but soon sleep rats will appear, and we should be immune to sleep. I believe, because we're a half elf. I don't know why this one isn't back. It seems to have found some sort of exception. So now we've got soporifics. now, but this particular rat is avoiding. Keep it up. Bring it on, brothers. And then Lathander.
You!
He's blinking in and out of existence. What do we do? Okay. I've seen this bug before. I don't think it's too dangerous. Although it will be very difficult to click on for the immediate feature. It's unclear why it happens. As long as he's not killing me, I'm okay with it. The rats are only worth 1 XP. We'll see how much this is worth. But worst case, I'm sure that turning it into your gear will finish the rest of it. We will finally reach level 8. We can respec as early as level 8. But I don't think we should respec until we reach X. Because I want to dump Constitution for the Amulet of Greater Health, which we can get basically immediately in Act 3. So if we respec now, we would just be respecing again once we get to Act 3. Which maybe it's okay. I mean, maybe slightly against respecing constantly on like a fight-by-fight scale, but we could go to level 8 in Cleric. We would lose Booming Blade, but we would be able to dual wield and kind of get part of the way to our build, our final build. There's not really any reason to dual wield yet. Not without Rogue. The value of dual wielding comes from Rogue levels, which we won't have until level 9. So maybe we don't respec at level 8, maybe we respec at level 9, where we can actually go to Rogue. Level 9 will be about when we go to Act 3, so maybe that's when we do it. Lithindor. Lurthindor. I'm saying his name wrong. Lurthindor. Okay. With that, we get his excellent sword and his excellent shield. Both of which are very good. And, better yet, we can get to finish the Urgiri quest. With no comp. Oh, the rats. Right, the rats are outside.
Bleed for me.
The rest are not supposed to be alive. They're supposed to be despawning. And if I didn't enter combat with them, you would have seen them, yeah, see, they go and disappear in the corner. I don't know, this... I just got to them too fast. We killed Lithindor, got a purple item, and a shield for nothing but a single spell slot. Perfect. And we're about to get even more. Wait, there is a merchant here. It's you. Talk to you first. Wait, what you got, brother? What do you got? Minor elements? We actually might want to grab that. Minor binding. One of those. We'll need one of those to beat Raphael. But I don't have the money. I guess I do have the money. Or will we use one to beat Raphael? Let's focus on our immediate future. We need a way to beat Ketheric. Is there anything here that helps me beat Ketheric? I don't think so. Could grab this stack of potions. I'll take that. Okay. Alright. And we do need to find a contagion scroll. Alright, let's turn this in.
Wait! It's gone.
I think in
Back to
unless
bust!
what's
So the reward I get for that is Yurgir joins my team later on.
A bed made of severed heads. That can't be good for your back.
During the Raphael fight, which is... we're gonna need it. Raphael is among the most difficult fights in the game. I would consider that most difficult, to be honest. I think so. What is the most difficult fight in the game? I would say Ketheric, actually. The boss we're going to be facing in a short number of episodes, I think, is the most difficult boss in the game. It's okay. We're gonna have every advantage possible. I am covered. We did not level up, annoyingly. We could probably do... What? Not latest. Wait. Oh, wait. We could probably do a couple of the trials to finish leveling up. We'll do that. The trials are actually optional, in case you didn't know. There is a spot... Like, that's where we're trying to get to. There is a spot where you can jump there. Maybe it's this, over here? So we can skip it if we want to. In fact, we might as well go grab that waypoint while we're here. Actually, there's remember there's something requiring. I failed my check. Fine.
Worth a shot? What are you hiding?
Earlier. A broken mirror box.
This mirror.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
I've stood before one like it before. Felt its magic. What did it do?
What did it do?
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice.
Just
In the
like,
Dark Lady's
whatever.
name,
Let's start.
always.
Okay. Let's just do a couple of the trials. Just for the XP. This one can be done entirely with one scroll of invisibility. We only have greater invisibility though. Let's do this one after, because we get invisibility as a cleric thing, I can get the next level. This one's self-step.
Her most hallowed mercy.
What's this one? Self-same. Okay, we can do self-same.
The Vulcan. You recognize this as a trial where
I've never quite understood how this mechanism works. Let's learn. I want to learn. I'm gonna unequip everything. If I go into this fight naked, is my clone naked? Just want to know.
Have to keep low. Onward.
Interesting. Where is it? Yo, where my clone at? Okay, well, she's not naked. She appears to be wearing like random gear, more or less. Where is that random gear? Maybe that's all good gear. Is that what I was wearing? Is it what it looks like? It is. Yeah, it looks like she's just wearing what I was wearing.
Mustn't let anyone see. Better tread carefully.
Why can I not see her? Alright, so. So she's right here-ish. It doesn't feel like your weapons are. Cool. What was that? I don't think she has a weapon. Wasn't enough to level up apparently. We'll do faith. Lead.
No time to waste.
5 left.
I'd better take a peek.
Bye, everyone.
Let's see what we have here.
This one is super easy.
Another bowl. Another trial to judge the metal of the...
What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? You distinctly recall that you can jump all the way to the flesh. Just in case I mess up. I don't think I will. Then there's like a direct path along.
On I go then.
What? Going to the right. Maybe a little further up. And you should be able to run along. Yep, there we go. Well done. Still no X-Boots? Alright, well this is the spot where we would... It's on this side. Where is it? It's on that side. Well, here's the spot. Let's go over here and jump down. So if I step here... should be a spot where I can jump down. Maybe it's down here? Okay. Here. No, no, no. Oh. Path interrupted. Here. Path interrupted. Girl interrupted. Seems like I need to be higher. Let's just go back to the top. Here, maybe. We might need to drink a potion or something. Whatever, we're here, we'll do the stealth one.
Another bowl. Another trial for Lady Shah's initiate.
Okay. So for
What
this
am I
one,
supposed to do?
we should take a short rest.
Just
Get
a
this back.
brief respite.
And the gimmick here is you're supposed to not be seen. However, a number of ways to cheese it. Put this on temporarily. And I have a ring of jumping or so. Right? Also this. Wonderful. Oh, I have a ring of invisibility, that's what I need. There we go. Where is the invisibility ring? Oh. I had a ring of invisibility. It wasn't called Ring of Invisibility though. It just was a Ring of Invisibility. Did I accidentally? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Man, visibility and minor illusion look exactly the same. Well, shit. Oh, we made it. Good for us.
Let's get this lock to yield. Better fetch this. That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
You have triumphed at every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The test awaits.
Let me fix my equipment. I will go and level up. It's just a ring. That's what that's right. Yeah, closure. Ring of protection. Spring promise. Yeah, sure what I want. Okay, yeah. That's for this, you can change.
Lady Shaw.
Very arrow.
Child, you keep your son. I am here for you, and I hope you will.
As I, this is like the dust.
Seek you are.
Check out the library and enough. We're just gonna go on here first. We'll grab that in a second.
That disc has started moving.
We aren't ready to kill Night
Might
Song
be a
anyway.
quicker way to get around those stairs.
We would lose access to Last Light and Moonrise, where we need to, or we're approaching it, but not yet. Maybe like one more episode. We are nearing the end of Act 2, actually. So we've kind of been doing Act 1 and 2 at the same time. We've got one more boss, and then just a bunch of like random fights to do. I guess we could end up fighting Thaniel, which is a boss fight I'm not really familiar with exactly how it works. I kind of just bumbled my way through it. I don't really know what kind of strats we'll end up having to do.
This must be where initiates undertook their final
Okay.
preparations.
Let's level up. This is what I meant. We get invisibility now. And then we just got a new spell. Not gonna be that. Enemy dead. Is that gonna be enemy dead? It could be enemy dead. You get 3 skeletons for that, don't you? Daylight coming, I wanna go home. Kitheric. Does he do any paralysis or slow movement? I think we need freedom of movement for anything coming up. I'm trying to think if there's a reason for us to respec to 7-1. We could go 7-1 Rogue. That would give us a reason to dual wield. And it would give us freedom of motion. I think that would be overall much better. Maybe we'll respec real quick. So we're respecting, so let me just put stuff down. Okay, we got this waypoint. Let's go to camp and respec. Go to camp. I think we are at the point where it's beneficial for us to respec, now that I think about it. So we can go 7-1. I was thinking the only way it would be valuable is if we went 8-1, but we can actually do 7-1 and still get what
Thou walkest alone. On all, love is no domain of mine, and thou... Fate, dost thou require a new... As thou...
Alright, it's cleric, cantrips, guidance. I'm gonna take resistance instead. Trickery domain is correct. Abilities, I did have this written down. Let me just flip over to it. Da, 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 da. Is this it? Here it is. Okay. We're doing... Oh no, we can't really do this yet anyway because we can't dump con yet. So let's do 13 here. That'll bring us to 16 strength. If we did +2 here, that would bring us to 18 strength, which is fine. And dex could be 16. This looks pretty good. I'm down there, so we're at 16 dex. 14 con? 14? Is there any way we can get to 16 con? I do want... What would we use 18 strength for? In the upcoming... We don't need strength. Yeah, we don't need strength. Or do we? No, we don't need strength. We need dex. But we can't get to 18 strength anyway, so we might as well stay at 16. So this should go here. Oh, it was including that. 16 dex. $14. I think this is what we're gonna do. Alright, proficiencies. We want, yeah, persuasion and medicine. Oh, we have one more point. Daylight come. It's fine. This is a relatively temporary build. Level up. Fine. All good. I'll fix my spells on the last level. Cantrip shall be Sacred Flame. Feat shall be Dual Wielder. Halfway point between our current build and our final build. We've got that. One more level. And then our final level. Oh, this is just level 7. Okay. So let's pick our spells. What do you want? Freedom of movement, Death Ward. We only have 1 slot, so we only need 1. Take freedom of movement, so we do have survival instinct. We want Shield of Faith, Sanctuary, Healing Word, Enhance Ability, Aid, Spirit Guardians, Animate Dead, Live. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, this is it. And level 8 is in a row. And we take Sleight of Hand and Persuasion, right? Yes. Yes. It's interesting that I picked those two. Okay. Now, what we can do is instead of the adamantine shield, we can put Assassin's Touch or Ritual Dagger, like this. Wait, why are you using Strength? I guess Finesse is you get to choose, isn't it? Yeah. And currently my Dex and yeah, so they're the same. Okay. Defender Slayer. So notice we have the same AC we had before. Yes, but now we're getting a sneak attack from the dagger. Yeah, okay. It is here. Alright, yeah, let's head back. Alright, let's take a break real quick. I think the previous, like I had to cut this one. I think it was 20 minutes before. So even if it's a little bit early, we'll take a break. We'll see you all in the next one for the rest of Act 2.